Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. This is the Steelers at Denver Broncos game recap. So let's get into it. Well, the Steelers come up with a win against the Broncos, 13-6. First win in Denver in like 16 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. First time we won in Denver since 09. So I'm gonna talk about this game. The offense had a lot of penalties. It's been a lot of penalties on the offense more than anything. I mean, 3 of those were on Broderick Jones that cost us cost us a score, cost us points. Because that third drive when Broderick Jones had those 3 penalties cost us a score. That cost us a score. I mean, the offense is that, like I said, they have more penalties than anything. But they had one score in the first half. The offense was moving the ball pretty well. They moved the ball pretty well on offense. I mean, yeah, some good drives going. Just got 10 points in that first half on the offense. I feel like they should have more points though. They should have more points though in this game. So, I mean, the offense has so many penalties though. That's what hurt the Steelers though. I feel like they should have more than 10 points in this game. In the second half of the offense didn't do a lot. They didn't do a lot. They had a one scoring job. That's a field goal, and that's about it in the third quarter. And since that, after that, they're just gonna get a lot of things going. The first downs that the Steelers were getting on offense were by penalties on Denver's defense. Those were the first downs were coming from, mostly, because they didn't get a lot of first downs in the third quarter or the fourth quarter. I didn't see a lot of first downs in that game. That one touchdown that we got was from Darnell Washington, who got his first touchdown in his career. I mean, we should have more touchdowns though. I mean, the offense has been a tale of 2 halves. First half was moving the ball pretty well. Second, did not move the ball pretty well at all. So, just ridiculous, man. Just how ridiculous how the offense was playing throughout this game. And then we just let teams hang around. We cannot let teams hang around and all that. We just can't let them hang around. We gotta learn how to put teams away. We gotta learn how to do that. So, yeah, man. If you hear a certain noise, that's my cousin and my aunt. So yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We let this Broncos team hang around though. We should learn how to blow teams out. We don't do that too often. I mean, Mike Tomlin has not blown people out very often. So we just gotta learn how to blow teams out, including the Denver Broncos, which we did not do. Excuse me. But I mean, we just got too conservative, according to a lot of people. It's too conservative. You can't do that against certain teams. So, yeah. And the defense, they did a pretty good job. They did not allow a touchdown in that game. They only gave up 2 field goals. I mean, the defense did a pretty good job. They had a couple of Brandon breaks, especially in the second half. I mean, when Bo Nix hit that long pass, got the first down, and then a couple of plays later, Corey Trice ended their drive with an interception, which was incredible to him, because what Corey Trice had to go through last year to get an interception, that's a good feeling for him. So, and the defense, they had some penalties too. It's just that the offense had more penalties than them. I think the defense had like 4 penalties. Some were offside, some were on Joy, and some were on Joy Porter, where they'll use their hands and then holding. So, yeah, man, we gotta learn to put teams away early, and then just run. And then you can be conservative. All right, I know you want to slow the game down, but try to get some points though. You gotta be aggressive. So, and going back to the offense, I mean, they try to hit downfield, but most of them were incomplete passes. I mean, George Pickens had that one beautiful catch though, and then brought jump, but the penalty was called back. The second straight time that George Pickens had a wonderful play, and they called back. I mean, George Pickens was almost a non-factor in this game. So, but George Pickens, he only have 2 catches of 29 yards. The leading receiver was Pat Freiermuth. So, I just hope Roman Wilson can come back. It can make our offense a little bit better. It can make the receiving corps a bit better. I'm not saying he's going to be a clear number 2. He's more of a slot guy. I mean, Van Jefferson has not been that number 2 receiver, because Van Jefferson only caught 2 passes, 14 yards. He's not a clear number 2 at all. Van Jefferson ain't it. And that's why you can't have George Pickens doing everything, man. That's why we need that second receiver to take the pressure off of George Pickens. Do I think Roman Wilson can do that if he comes back next week? He could, but he's more of a slot receiver, in my opinion. I mean, Calvin Austin III has been next to almost nothing because he only got 1 catch for 6 yards. So yeah, man. But anyway, we just cannot get conservative. We just gotta stop letting teams hang around. But thank God the defense was able to hold them, because when you let teams hang around, eventually it's gonna come back to bite you. You can't do that. You cannot let teams hang around. We did that all game and we nearly lost that game. So, and Patrick Queen on that 4th down play when we were forced to turn over on downs, almost had an interception though. I mean, Patrick Queen's been a bit off. I mean, it's 2 games. I know everybody's saying on Patrick Queen, but I mean, he's been a bit off and all that type of stuff. So, yeah. And the Steelers did a pretty good job of Courtland Sutton, man, because Courtland Sutton, he only got 1 catch for 26 yards. That's impressive right there. And we didn't let Javonte Williams going because he only got 11 carries for 17 yards. Excuse me. So, I mean, and Justin Fields, on the other hand, managed the game beautifully again. Because he was 13 for 20, 117 yards and 1 touchdown. I mean, the slow start for Najee Harris, well, his 4 years of playing for the Steelers, has continued. He only got 17 carries for 69 yards. And Jaron Warren, I can tell he's not 100%. Jaron Warren, I can tell he's not 100% because he had 9 carries for 42 yards. So yeah, man. But the defense did a pretty good job of pressuring Bo Nix. So the Steelers are gonna Bo Nix. They only got like 2 sacks, and one of those sacks were by Highsmith and T.J. Watt. Who else? So yeah, man. So that's all for this game summary. We just gotta clean up the penalties, man, and we gotta stop being conservative though. So, because the teams like this against the Los Angeles Chargers, you let them hang around, they will come back and beat you. You gotta learn to put games away early and often. That's what you need to do. I know I'm saying this over and over, but it's the truth. So that's all for this game. Hey, Steelers game ball goes to, I'll give it to Darnell Washington because he had his first touchdown of his career. Justin Fields did a pretty good job at managing the game. So, and I give it to everybody on defense, especially Corey Trice, because they did not allow 1 touchdown. So Bronco fans, hey, great game, man, great game. So yeah, man, we gotta get ready for the Los Angeles Chargers. Gonna be a tough one. Gonna be the home opener. We're 2-0, 2 straight wins on the road. That's incredible. So that we're off to a credible start though. So yeah, man. And defense so far only gave up 1 touchdown throughout 2 games. They only gave up 16 points. While the offense has scored like 31 points overall. I mean, the offense only got 1 touchdown, so that'll be 7 points. But overall, we scored 31 points in 2 games combined. So we gotta be a lot better on offense. So let's get ready for the Los Angeles Chargers. They're coming to our home place. They beat the Panthers. I mean, they blew out the Panthers. So yeah, and we're 2-0. We're still on top of the AFC North. Browns won against Jacksonville. The Raiders shockingly beat the Ravens. Wow. And the Chiefs beat the Bengals once again. The shocker has got to be the Raiders over the Ravens. And the Ravens are 0-2. Cincinnati's 0-2. Browns are 1-1. So yeah, man, like I said before, let's get ready for the Los Angeles Chargers. It's going to be a tough game. So let me know your think down in the comment section down below where I talk about this recap. So we just can't be conservative, man. Gotta learn how to beat up teams early. So that'll be all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See y'all guys on my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.